Pag-usapan natin ngayon ang tungkol sa equation of the hyperbola. So, meron tayong dalawang case. Meron tayong case 1 at saka case 2. Kapag case 1, ang opening ng graph natin ay meron left to right, while yung case 2 natin is up and down. So, meron tayong equation dito. Case 1 natin is x minus h squared over a squared minus y minus k squared over b squared is equal to 1. While yung case 2 mo, mapansin nyo, nagpalit lang yung x at saka y. Then, meron din silang center, which is the hk. Then, focal length, which is c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. The foci, kapag case 1, ang h ang may plus c. Kapag case 2, ang k ang may plus c. Kapag naman vertex, ang h ang may plus a. Sa case 2, ang k ang may plus a. Asymptote is for the case 1 is b over a, while for the case 2 is a over b. Then, meron tayong ditong c is equal to f to c. Ibig sabihin nito, this is the distance from the focus to center, while your a is the distance from vertex to center, and your b is the distance from your co-vertex to center. Meron tayong example dito is the foci at the 5, 0, and the vertices at the negative 3 and 0. So, we have to sketch the graph and find the equation. Ang una natin gagawin dyan is, kailangan natin gumawa ng i-plot yung point. So, this is your x-axis. Tapos, gawa tayo ng this is y-axis. Tapos, gawa tayo ng x-axis. Yan. Lagyan na natin siya ng 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tapos, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pataas naman. For the y-axis. Meron tayong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tapos, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, ito yung x. Ito yung y. Ito yung negative x. And this is your negative y. So, graph natin or i-plot natin yung positive 5. Positive and negative 5. So, ibig sabihin may dalawa. Isang positive at saka isang negative. So, gawin tayo ng blue. So, meron tayong positive 5. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ito yung isa. So, this is your F1. Tapos, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is your F2. The next is the vertex. So, 3 and 0. So, 1, 2, 3. So, this is your vertex 1. Then, this is your vertex 2. Now, asan yung center? Ang center ay equal distance from vertex 1 to vertex 2. So, ano natin? Bilangin lang natin yung ating distance from V1 to V2. So, magkaroon tayo ng 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, 6 divided by 2, magkaroon ko dito ng 3. So, ibig sabihin, from vertex 1, meron siyang distance na 3 to papunta sa center. So, this is 1, 2, 3. So, ito yung magiging center natin. Yan. This is your center. Then, since ang pattern natin is along x-axis, kapag ang pattern natin na CVF ay along with x-axis, ito ay case 1. Kapag naman ang CVF natin ay along with y-axis, ito ay case 2. Yan. Or, ibig sabihin, kung ito ay pa-horizontal, case 1. Kung ito ay pa-vertical, case 2. So, since meron na tayong na-plot na natin yung given, makukuha muna tayo ngayon ng letter C. Pwede na tayong kumuha ng letter C. So, from here, so we have C is equal to F to C. Yan. So, F to C is from focus to center. Bilangin lang natin from letter F to center. So, meron tayo given is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yung distance ay 5. Then, c squared is equal to 25. Then, meron din tayong a. A is equal to v to c. Ang v natin is distance from letter V to letter C or vertex to center. So, meron tayong 1, 2, 3. So, this is 3 tapos a squared is equal to 9. Ang nawawala natin is letter P. So, gamit tayo ngayon ng c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. Ang c squared natin ay 25. Base dito is equal to, ang a squared natin is base dito is 9 plus b squared. Transposition, so 25 minus 9 is equal to b squared. So 25 minus 9 ay 16 is equal to b squared. Take the square root. So yung p mo is equal to positive and negative 4. Or b is equal to positive and negative 4. Therefore, yung b natin, b squared natin ay 16. Then, kuha tayo ngayon ng graph na natin. Complete natin yung graph. Since this is case 1, kuha tayo ngayon ng value ng asymptote. So, magkaroon tayo dito ng y equals positive and negative b over a x. Ang b natin ay based doon sa nakuha natin, ito yung b natin, which is 4 over, ang a natin ay ito, which is 3x. So, magkakaroon tayo dito, ito yung magiging rise over run. So, ito yung magiging asymptote natin. Then, so from the letter C or from the center, ano tayo ng rise o bibilang tayo ng 4 pataas. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then, 3 pa kanan. 1, 2, 3. So, ito yung first point natin. Next is 3 pa kaliwa. 1, 2, and 3. So, ito yung second point natin. Ayan. Next is, yung isa natin ay from the center again, pababa naman. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Tapos, 3 pa kaliwa. 1, 2, 3. So, ito yun. Ayan. Tapos, 3 pa kanan. 1, 2, 3. Ayan. So, iano natin. Kailangan natin i-connect yung mga points. Pero dapat dadaan siya sa center. Ayan. Medyo hindi pantay yung ating points. Later, makikita natin yung eksakto itsura ng graph pag gumamit na tayo ng graphing calculator. Yan. Yan yung isa. Tapos ito yung isa. Yan. So, ito yung magiging itsura ng asymptote. So, kuha lang tayo ng small box. May mabubuo tayong small box dito. Sa baba, ganun din. Sa kanan. At kaliwa. Yan. So, yun yung tinatawag na small box. Now, kuha na tayo na equation of the maya pala yung equation. Complete muna natin yung graph natin. From the vertex, meron siyang opening papunta sa kanan. Yan. Tapos, pababa. Tapos, pakaliwa. Tapos, pababa. So, ganyan na magiging itsura. So, this is not exactly the graph. Pero, ito yung malapit sa medyo malapit sa actual. So, makikita natin yung eksaktong graph nito kapag gumamit na tayo mamaya ng graphing calculator. So, meron tayo dito, kuha na tayo ng equation of the hyperbola. Tago muna natin itong ruler. So, ang equation of the parabola, of the hyperbola, is x squared. And then x minus h squared over a squared minus y minus k squared over b squared is equal to 1. Kasi case 1 to. So, ito yung ating case 1. So, ang ating h, so, before pala tayo magkaroon ng h, kailangan natin ma-determine yung center niya. So, yung center mo, yung letter C ay 0 at 0. Bakit 0, 0? Kasi andito siya sa origin. So, ito yung magiging h, ito yung magiging k. So, magkaroon tayo ng x minus 0 squared. Yung a squared natin is ito, which is 9. Minus y minus, ang k natin ay 0 pa din. So, magkaroon tayo ng b squared. Ang b squared natin ay 16. So, 16 is equal to 1. Then, simplify natin. X minus 0 ay x. So, kaya magkakaroon tayo ng x squared over 9 minus y minus 0 ay y. Kaya y squared over 16 is equal to 1. So, ito yung magiging equation of the hyperbola. So, yan po yan. X squared over 9 minus y squared over 16 is equal to 1.